Hi, this is a reading for Cancer, Sun and Moon and Rising. Cancer, I'm Cancer Moon. I feel it. I know it. Cancer, such a great energy. All right, so this is a reading about your person, the person that's most on your mind and how they feel towards you. Something's already coming out. The Wheel of Fortune is coming out, but I'm not going to take it just yet. How does the person that's on Cancer's mind, my Cancer collective mind, feel towards them? Knight of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, it's just coming out. Queen of Cups. Ten of Wands. Somebody didn't put the work into the relationship or into the connection. Somebody probably drowned in the sauce. I don't know. Was a player or something? And now they're carrying the burden of this. Or they feel like you were a player and were not putting the work into the connection, and they have to carry all the burden. The feeling, the emotions, the burden. Take it as it resonates. It's either you who is carrying the burden or they are carrying the burden. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands in reverse, please. What is this Knight of Wands in reverse about in terms of Cancer's person? How Cancer's person feels towards Cancer collective. Tell me about this Knight of Wands in reverse. Lots of third parties out there, just every single reading. Justice. Oh. Somebody didn't behave well and they got a taste of their own medicine. And now they're carrying the burden. Or somebody took a revenge out on another person. There's another, that's for a few of you, not necessarily for all of you. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands in this situation, please. Oof. Okay. Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Somebody was not truthful. Not putting in the work that the connection required. Avoided putting in the work that the connection required. And so they are now getting over the fact that the reconciliation didn't happen. Somebody's heartbroken here. They're kind of moving out of this energy already, but still it happened. Heavy energy, heavy energy. This person is not very happy. They do have feelings for you. Whether it's you who did them wrong or whether it's they who did you wrong, they still have feelings for you. And they're probably acknowledging it. Give me one more card about Cancer's person's feelings towards Cancer. Ace of Cups in reverse. Unrequited love or just broken heart. Broken heart. They're not coming forward. They are right now kind of they're feeling through that. Lots of water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's Libra here. Sagittarius. Tell me about Cancer's person's intentions towards Cancer. Cancer's person's intentions towards Cancer. High Priestess and the Chariot. To keep the balance, so both of these cards, as you can see, they have the dual nature. So they have the dark and the light, and the dark and the light here, sitting between these two columns. This one is holding two chess pieces. In the traditional deck, Rider-Waite, this one is holding two horses. These are horse pieces here, like chess pieces. So this person is trying to rebalance, like actively trying to rebalance themselves and possibly the situation. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. There's a big possibility. Or Cancer. Another Cancer, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, they are, perhaps they are consulting tarot as well. There's a possibility there. Going deep within themselves, consulting their intuition, figuring things out, rebalancing the situation. You know, in many readings, I see the Chariot as a card that brings the person forward towards you, but not in this particular reading because of the High Priestess, and because both of these cards symbolize the balancing of the two forces, of the two different kind of forces. This one is the physical force and this one is the spiritual force. I think that this person is very much in their head right now, trying to rebalance everything, trying to set the things straight, trying to figure themselves out. They are not happy. They are deeply hurt, and they are trying to get out of this muck. Oops, sorry. Forehead, sorry. Yeah, they're trying to get out of this. What is the Cancer's person's desires towards Cancer? What is Cancer's person's desires towards Cancer? Cancer's person's desires towards Cancer. To see this whole situation from a different perspective, to take a look, to to try and fit into their shoes, basically. They are asking, they're not physically, maybe they are communicating with you, but probably not asking you to take a look at everything from their perspective. They want you to understand them. They want you to understand them. And feel some sort of compassion towards them. Give me more on their desires towards Cancer. Give me more on their desires towards Cancer. Ten of Swords, yeah. Oof. Bad. Bad energy. They don't wish you well. They're really not happy with you. Cancer, what did you do? Maybe you didn't do anything. Maybe they just like kind of skewed their whole thing in their head. Sometimes people just, even if they did wrong, they just don't get it. They don't get it. Yeah, this is heavy. They probably want you to feel the same pain and despair that they have felt. I'm sorry, Cancer. Sorry to say that. That was a very heavy reading. We didn't have Devil here, but still. Or the Tower, but still. It's kind of like a very strong, lingering pain in this person. Let's take the Oracle out for you, Cancer. Cancer's person's energy towards Cancer. What can you tell me? Deceit. Yeah, somebody was very deceitful in this situation. And if that's their energy, they were deceitful towards you. They were not honest and envy. They're jealous. They're either jealous of you and your life, or they're jealous towards other people. Was there a revenge in this situation? Was somebody vindictive? This is heavy. This is very low vibe. Low vibrational energy. Ugh. I don't want that. Please heal, Cancer. You don't want that around yourself. You need peace and quiet and happy thoughts. What is Cancer's advice? Cancer's advice, please, about this whole situation from the angels. Cancer's advice from the angels. Aniel, meditation is important today. Aniel will help you find peace of mind. Meditate on this. Or not on this, or maybe just meditate. Meditation always helps. Pay attention to signs and symbols you see. They offer new wisdom. Nit Haya. I can never read these names. Pay attention to signs and symbols you see. They offer new wisdom. I'm a highly symbolic person.